Hello, my name is Mikael Wensula. I'm from Kalimantan Institute of Technology. My department environmental engineering. So today I will uh, do review a book. Uh, because this pandemic era, everything is done from home, like a study and work, and therefore to will the food like that do something positive, for example reading a book, and in addition to insight and knowledge, and then it's also to really boredom and feel spare time. And today I will review the book. The book is entitled Ordinary People. So to find out more, don't go anywhere. Andre Hinata is a writer ordinary human book who has success and inspiring millions of people through his first published work in late Laskar Pelangi. But about his 10 work ordinary people, it's interesting to start the review of Ordinary People by listening to his book, which spans more than 30 pages praising Laskar Pelangi from around the world. In fact, Almem edition of Andre Hirata's novels contain the international achievement of Laskar Pelangi. In addition to already mentioned, Andrea has written the follow-up novels of Laskar Pelangi as well several other works such as Padang Bulan, Ayah, and Circus Tree. The backs of Andreas' book contain more the author's work instead of talking about the contents of the book itself, but there are not many praise sheets and in Ordinary People. Only human. But next question is, it's true that the humans is ordinary people are just ordinary people. In the novel, we meet then 10 friends who have had bad luck since childhood. They are the dumbest student in the class and come from poor families because they are stupid and poor. They become easy targets for oppression. And this novel, the bullies are the bastardine trio and duo buron. The had lasted until they were adults. They cannot get out of the cycle of poverty like friends in Laskar Pelangi. Some become single parents, raising their children with selling toys. There are drivers and low-ranking and employees. Some have a opened book stall, but there are not buyer. There are those who become honorary teacher with small salaries but have many children. Next, there are those who change jobs because they are constantly making trouble and their hobby is to make up and then they selfish. Some have now stand and much miraculously. There are those who come to be motivation even though no one has invited him to be a speaker. If you only talk about the misfortune of the poor, what's so special about it? Here, Andreas, a storyteller, so his expertise with an knowing point of view. He tells the story of the ordinary people who is planning a bank robbery. Once upon time, Dina, one of the 10 friends, had a doctor who was accepted into a medical college. We know the cost of studying to become doctor is very expensive. 10 children and agreed to rob a bank to pay for the college. The omniscient storytelling allows Andrea to brag about exploring the follies and wizarded adventure of her character, and often he overestimates their misfortunes. Of course, the way manages to mix laugh and smile bitterly, but the building made Andrea hit the rock. And this novel has an unexpected plot twist. It's illegal to reveal what the twist. It's just what the story building that has been prepared beforehand, and the twist story is a bit difficult to make the reader believe. The novelist, who is primarily Caleb Peck, seems to have violated the law of internal logic and make believe. Inner logic begins when the creator of a work of art begins his creation in any form. Once the prefix is determined, certain logic is created. The creator must be the logical consequence then that have been determined. In the case like the ordinary people, Andrea Hirata had determined his character to be stupid, when the actual reality is not like that, cause the building of inner logic that has been erected collapse. It's okay to demolish the inner logic building, but the process to get to must make two readers make believe. And even though the facts make the novel a little less, it doesn't meet the ordinary people can enjoy it. With the opposites, Andrea Hirata is an accomplished storyteller. He's a good at applying words that can stir emotion, whether emotionally angry and many in his novel, making him laugh, and then ordinary people very very entertaining and read whether you are fan of Andrea Hirayata or not. So thank you for goodbye.